Hi, welcome to the Luxury Syndicate, where we embark on an exquisite journey to the heart of the luxurious world and share valuable financial life advice as well as entrepreneurial insights. You have reached the perfect channel if you want success in your life and business. Make sure to hit the subscribe and like buttons if you haven't already, and feel free to leave a comment. Most people can't reach the very high goal of becoming a billionaire. Some people do well because they have money, a good education, or just plain luck on their side. Others learn how to take calculated risks, improve their creativity, and spend their money in the best way. Unless you were born a man in the United States or China, your chances of becoming a billionaire are already very good. So it's clear that being born into a certain family can greatly increase your likelihood of becoming a billionaire. But there are still a lot of billionaires who got there on their own. And as you might guess, getting this much money is statistically highly unlikely, but it's not impossible. To become a billionaire, what you do is more important than who you are. Some people miss out on the chance to get rich because they don't have a long-term plan or because they tried to get ahead too quickly. You can increase your chances of making money if you use frameworks for focus, discipline, and routine. In this video, we'll look at some ways you can reach your goal of becoming a billionaire. You might want to do something more interesting. Tim Sweeney, the founder of Epic Games, did just that when he made Fortnite, the most popular video game of all time. As a result, Tim made a fortune of more than $7.5 billion. Even now, that's a lot of tokens for arcade games. The video game still makes more than $5 billion a year, and it doesn't look like the money will stop coming in anytime soon. Do you like games? I can tell you one thing though, a lot of people do. The global market for video games is worth more than $220 billion. And it is expected to keep growing in the years to come. Getting ready for the next big game could help you make a lot of money, or you can become a professional athlete and make $1 billion. Fewer than 10 professional athletes have ever made at least $1 billion throughout their careers. People like Cristiano Ronaldo and Roger Federer come to mind. Even Floyd Mayweather and Lionel Messi have done it. Even so, only a small number of athletes are billionaires today. Men like LeBron James, Michael Jordan, and Tiger Woods. There are a lot of valuable minerals, metals, and other unknown treasures right under our feet. The column in diamond, which was found in South Africa in the early 1900s, is the biggest and most expensive diamond ever found. It is currently worth more than $400 million, and that's probably just an estimate. In fact, just a few years ago, a shipwreck with more than $22 billion worth of gold was found at the bottom of the Caribbean Sea. People like Elon Musk, Richard Branson, and Jeff Bezos already have their own space transportation companies, but there's plenty of room for others to join the space race in a market that's sure to be bigger than our universe. Asteroid mining will be one of the next big industries, and whoever gets there first will probably make billions or even trillions of dollars in the new market. Silver, gold, and other elements that haven't been found yet are just waiting to be found. Maybe things like improving food production, finding a new infinite source of energy, or even providing universal internet access, if you can think of anything. You will undoubtedly find yourself with some serious money if you can solve a big problem. Always keep in mind, anything you can imagine is possible. As an illustration, consider Bernard and Murray, Spain. There are plenty of opportunities. A new virtual world is being built in this rapidly expanding cyber sector, and there are countless possibilities for what could be done there. Consider the Artifact crew, who envisions creating a wholly digital fashion and collectibles brand. The developers of the virtual sneaker made a groundbreaking declaration only a few years ago that they have been acquired by Nike in a contract, one of the most expensive acquisitions of a metaverse company ever, for more than $1 billion. Possibly a new gadget or toy? Similar, after a few months and several different designs, the fantastic Slinky toy was finally developed. More than 350 million Slinkies have been sold around the world, bringing in more than $3 billion. I can tell you that it's somewhat north of purchasing Doggy Coin on Robinhood though. Even otherwise intelligent financial advice doesn't cut it for these finance experts because the billionaire stratum is so far out of their reach. However, you must time the market correctly if you want to become a multi-billionaire through investment. Purchase as soon as the company is known. You're investing. Avoid investing only in Amazon at its pre-pandemic low. When Jeff Bezos is still sporting sweater vests, invest in Amazon. If your dividends don't completely surpass the benefit of selling, sell at the pinnacle, like the peak of Mount Everest. But maybe finance and investments not really to your taste. The owner of the Dallas Mavericks told NPR that becoming a billionaire simply requires a ton of luck. You see, the average amount of cash held in reserve for the casino floor in Las Vegas is only approximately $100 million. In other words, even if you were able to empty the casino, you wouldn't have reached the $1 billion mark yet. The key is perseverance and consistency. Try to follow along with everything in this video. Following something that works for you or can work for you and sticking with it is probably the best course of action. And believe me when I say that the chances is there for the taking, whether you think creatively or conventionally. Being worth billions of dollars is the result of perseverance, hard work, and a little bit of pure luck. Make a strategy and then go in, since only the strong survive, but the smartest prosper. You know, there are various methods for amassing wealth and getting to the 10-figure range, but it's by no means simple. Perhaps you can tell us in the comments section what strategies you're already doing to become a billionaire. Before we end this video, here is a reminder that the more we know, the more we may earn. A person who seeks to know more about their craft is capable of earning more. If you guys did enjoy watching this, then make sure to hit the like button, and I would appreciate you subscribing to see more about fine living and luxurious life inspirations. This is the Luxury Syndicate. We'll see you on our next travel.